Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SDRL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Very nice movement today, and I have done this analysis in the past, so that's where these different colored annotations are coming from. But I'm going to do a little house cleaning here, and actually we'll move these lines down here because I will use them. Yes, they still pertain to the chart, but from the presentation standpoint, they're not relevant anymore, and I don't want to have lines all over the place and risk causing clutter and confusion, so I want to just try to keep this as clean as possible. So let's first start by talking about areas of support. And the ideal level of support going forward, I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what makes this chart look the absolute strongest? That would be if 50 cents can continue to hold. Now, I use the word continue because if you look closely, you can see that many times today the bears did try to press down below that 50-cent mark. But to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did a great job of holding strong there. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below the 50-cent mark, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, preferably speaking, if the price can manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be the biggest sign of power going forward. Next level of support is really for those of you that care about the grand scheme of things, and that's right here at, whoops, let's try that again. Grab the wrong tool there. There we go. That's right there at the 50-period simple moving average, which is being denoted by that purple line. And if you do care about the big picture of things and just say, Clay, you know, just how do I gauge the overall strength of the current move? Easiest way to do that, simply put, is as long as the price stays above that purple line going forward, the bulls are in full control, full health, no questions asked. Now, what about and I should take another note because this is from an annotation from a while ago when I did it, whenever that last time was. But in order to best illustrate this, I'll need to scrunch up the chart here a little bit. But from the grand scheme of things, I put this green line into place right there, which is measuring the overall trend line. So, you know, from the big picture of things, as long as the price is above that green line, the bulls are in full control. I'll just leave it at that because, yes, I realize the price is way up there. But that's definitely for those people that care about definitely a big picture perspective of things. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, pretty straightforward at this point in time. In the short term, the sellers have revealed themselves to be right here around the 53-cent mark. You can see on several different occasions, you know, the bulls try to push up through that area, but just weren't able to quite do it. So 53 cents is that current level of resistance. But in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not a top priority for the chart right now. Top priority is just keep on building those higher bases, because as long as higher bases are being built, then over the long haul, the chart will take care of itself. So very nice move today. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.